entirely. Here's the fix. Before you're sailing, force a medical accommodation. Don't wait until you're on board. Contact the Special Assistance Department immediately. Use this exact wording. I have age-related mobility limitations and medical dietary needs. Document these as a medical necessity to waive room service fees and limits. That phrase matters. It signals necessity, not convenience. When documented ahead of time, many cruise lines allow exceptions to item limits and delivery fees, but they will not offer this unless you ask directly. And if you think the costs on board are rising, wait until you see what happens the moment you step off at a private island. Number 6. Beverage packages have new gaps. In 2026, some beverage packages will not apply everywhere, even if they worked that way before. Certain cruise lines are excluding private islands from standard drink packages, meaning the drinks you prepaid for on the ship suddenly cost extra on land. A retired couple from Texas planned their budget carefully, assuming their drink package covered the whole week. On their island day, they were looking at an extra $60 to $90 per person. This is happening because cruise lines are investing heavily in private destinations. Water parks, beach clubs, upgraded facilities. These locations are now treated as separate profit centers. Here's how to plan around it. Assume land days cost extra and build it into your budget. Ask specifically what's included before you buy a package. If you're a light drinker, skip island alcohol and stick to included water and tea. Most seniors would rather stay hydrated and comfortable than chase value from an extra package. But it's not just drinks. They're coming for your dinner plates too. And number 5 is unbelievable. Number 5. Multiple dinner entrees can now cost you. Several cruise lines now charge a fee if you order more than one main entree in the main dining room. Appetizers and desserts are still unlimited. The charge applies only to multiple mains ordered at the same time. This affects couples who like to share dishes or sample different options. A 7-1-year-old couple told me they've shared meals for years so they could taste more of the menu. Under the new policy, that habit adds up quickly. Cruise lines say this is about reducing food waste. The reality is cost control. Here's the workaround. Order one entree, finish it. Only then request the second. Tell your server you want to see how you feel before ordering another. Small sentence, real savings. Next up is a massive new tax that could cost you hundreds before you even board. Number 4. Hawaii cruises are getting more expensive. Hawaii cruises in 2026 now include a new passenger tax tied to time spent in port. Depending on your itinerary, this can add hundreds of dollars per person. A 6-8-year-old widow saved for years for her dream Hawaii cruise. After the new tax, her total increased by nearly $400, which is not pocket change on a fixed income. The frustrating part is that this tax applies even if you booked years ago. There's legal pushback from the cruise industry, but until anything changes, passengers are paying. Here's how to reduce the hit. Call your cruise line and ask for a full breakdown of taxes early, not at final payment. Also consider itineraries with fewer Hawaii port days. The tax is based on time docked, not miles sailed. When you call, say, I have a Hawaii cruise booked for 2026 and need a detailed breakdown of all passenger taxes so I can plan accurately. And if you think a private island means the beach is free, Number 3 will surprise you. Number 3. Beach clubs are not included. New beach clubs opening in 2026 look like private islands. They are not. These are premium beach destinations that require a separate day pass, sometimes costing hundreds per person. A senior couple assumed beach club access was included. At final payment, they realized that single beach day cost more than some shore excursions. Here's how to spot this early. If your itinerary lists a branded beach club, not a private island, assume it costs extra. Ask about access tiers. Many offer basic entry with shade and seating, without premium drinks or dining. If you just want a chair, shade, and ocean view, you don't need the top package. Budget ahead, or enjoy the ship that day. Next is something that could cost you everything if you have to cancel. Number 2. Non-refundable deposits are now default. Some cruise lines are making non-refundable deposits the default. Refundable deposits still exist, but they cost more. For seniors booking far in advance, this is risky. Health issues, family changes, and mobility concerns can arise unexpectedly. A 9-year-old woman used to hold 2 cruise options and decide later. Under the new system, that strategy is expensive. Travel insurance doesn't always cover non-refundable deposits, unless you buy premium coverage early. Here's the rule of thumb. If there's any chance you might cancel, pay extra for refundable deposits. Losing a few hundred upfront is better than losing everything later. When booking, say, given my age and health considerations, I'd like to compare refundable and non-refundable deposit options before deciding. And finally, number 1. The fee-catching families completely off guard. Number 1. Childcare fees affect grandparents more than you think. Even if you don't have young kids, this affects you if you cruise with family. Late-night childcare fees are rising on some cruise lines, and that cost often falls on grandparents. A grandmother cruising with her daughter and 2 grandchildren told me their evening plans now cost significantly more than before. What's still free? Daytime kids clubs and many family activities. Here's the smart move. Schedule adult time during the day. Use free kids programming. Choose cruise lines with better included childcare if family time is the goal. When booking, ask clearly, I'm traveling with grandchildren. Can you provide a full breakdown of childcare costs and what's included so I can budget properly? And that's it. The major ways cruising is changing in 2026. Cruise ships always look effortless from the outside. Endless sunshine, perfect food, smooth sailing, but behind the scenes, fine print keeps profit margins alive. The good news is this, now you know. The smarter you cruise, the fewer surprises you face, and the more you enjoy what actually matters. If this helped, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. More breakdowns are coming, so tell me in the comments, which of these 8 changes shocked you the most?